Okay. So in the title of the video it says health coach. My certification is from David Jubb, and it's as a life food chef, which is a specific menu, and not only that, a cleansing program. So if you get back on my channel to Saturday, you can see me doing a liver flush. Let's see if I can get my back in this shot here. This is over here. Oh, the lighting's not good. I'm trying to show you how ripped my back is. I'm not overly muscular because, I don't do bodybuilding. All my training is sports specific. Nope. You're not gonna see the cuts. Deliver the cuts. I might have to do this in a bigger mirror. So, there's no fat on my body except the lowest abs here, and the reason why I have fat there is the same reason why I have this inflammation here, which has to do with my digestive system. And it's really just being able to rest, because I've cleansed everything. So the only thing that's left to do is, once it's emptied out, let it heal itself. It's like an injury, a crack in the skin if you have an athlete's foot or something. There's one other tea that I'm going to be taking, which is got chelative herbs and things in it to pull what could be laminated debris on the intestinal wall. Let's see if we get a shot here. I'm just trying to show you the abs themselves. Let's see. Right here. It's like it's like a tumor on the inside. Scar tissue. I ate last night because I made food for my girlfriend and she didn't want it. So I fucking was like, oh, I'm not gonna let this go to waste. This is inside and then this is gonna rest the whole way. No steroids. I do tribulus and yohimbe for hormone support, I guess you can call it. Yohimbe and tribulus. Got them on Amazon. I feel like I gotta pee. Because the drinking of it, I took the powder, put it in water, in a spray so I could microdose it. I don't want to, if in the past when I just took a small scoop of the powder, the yohimbe fucked me up. I was in a fetal position, just dying, straight up dying. It was horrible. Did that a couple of times. So I took the powder, I put it in a spray bottle now. So you can really do a small amount. That's all you need. Also microdose marijuana and mushrooms. That's what I used to get up for my workouts, which is gonna go until 8 o'clock tonight. This workout is how to do striking in an MMA match where there's, you know, clinch fighting, takedowns, and ground fighting. So it's all about striking in that scenario as opposed to a boxing match or kickboxing match, Muay Thai. Alright. So I'm gonna go out there because I want to keep Big Luke waiting. It's 4 o'clock private. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is footwork. So anybody watching, you know, they could be using this as a tutorial instead of those clowns like Fight Tips. These phonies on YouTube, Fight Tips, Fight Me. Fight me, bro. Your Fight Tips, fight me.
Fight Tips is the short guy, right?
Fight Tips is Sean Fagan.
I think I know that guy. I think I've seen him.
Sean Phony, fight me, bro. Now, all you phonies on YouTube, I'll fight anyone. I'll fight all of you, one after another. How's that? Boom. Okay, so now, don't trust those guys. They're gonna have you doing head contact. Master Luki, no way. So instead of head kicks today, we're gonna do shoulder kicks. Just as effective, and you can use it in Muay Thai because it's an easier target. When you kick somebody in the shoulder, they can't move their head out of the way. It's like if somebody's being evasive in a boxing match, you go to the body if you can't hit their head. So as far as kicks go, you don't want to kick the body, especially in MMA, because they can catch it. Catch your leg easier. It's harder to catch a shoulder kick. Now the footwork, we're gonna do basics. We're gonna start with the basics. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. All right?
Okay.
It's like jump rope.
Yep.
Matter of fact, that's exactly why you do jump rope. Get used to this. So you never stop moving in a fight. You start plotting like this, easier to take down, easier to get hit. So I didn't even get tired. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. You got your left leg up, I'm going southpaw. So now we're gonna go forward. Now if we just do it without the bouncing, it would be like this. I'm not stepping past fighting stance. So when people want to get it done, they think about getting to the end, they're going like this. You can't do that because in that split second, you're vulnerable by not being in your fighting stance. So you're going to go from here, you're going to go shuffle, forward, step forward as many times as you want. Okay. Can't go all the way down in one shot because it's easy for the person to really one step forward. Let's go backwards anyway. Okay. One more time. So now look, we're gonna go forwards and then slide. Slide step is back into the side, diagonal. Okay. Forward, slide, and then we're gonna pivot back on the line. Pivot's the other way. So slide is to the back side, pivot to the front side. So you gotta open up your leg. When you go pivot, you're gonna front leg and then swing around. So we're going slide, pivot. And it should be back in the beginning. And just like when we did the step forward a couple of times, you can pivot a couple of times, and slide a couple of times. You can do different combinations of different footworks. You can add a weave in if you want. Jump under the coach. As you step in. Okay.
Difficult keeping my hands up there on that.
Well, you could do it with hand weights, train yourself. We're going to add punches in now soon. I don't recommend punching with hand weights. You don't want to have a force on the joint, which is not natural. Now, when I throw my punches, I extend, but my body's not going to injure itself. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to just punch and like dislocate my shoulder. You can really stretch with your punches, reach as far as possible, because when you fight, if you step where you only have to extend your arm this far, then what about your opponent? They can hit you. Same. You want to be out of range until the very last second when you fully extend, because you did all the work to get into that range by using your footwork. So to just give that up by stepping in too close or not extending or not being used to it. So when you do shadow boxing, you want to reach as far as you can, because in a fight you might not hit your target. So you should be used to that. Also, to get a full pump of the muscles. And this one you can go the same thing, jab, you can double jab, triple jab, and put your footwork in. forward is step punch at the same time, after this, step punch at the same time. Reps on reps on reps. You gotta do it 1,000 times before you can learn the technique. 10,000 before you can get good at it. It's close. So, however many punches you just did, that's money in the bank. Alright? Next. Okay. Just to save some time, we're going to move forward with elbows. So no hooks, but still. Somebody comes in, offer you a punch. As you're retracting it, their head, so say this is their head, right? They're coming in here. So your straight punch is going to get jammed. So you can go hook, you can go uppercut on somebody who's trying to grab you. Hook, uppercut, or you can do elbows even closer.
Good, yeah.
The elbow is more devastating because of the idea of leverage. The hook punch is powerful because you're turning your body, and the elbow is also powerful because you're turning your body, but it's a shorter lever. So there's some type of mathematical formula that makes that more powerful. The elbow. Or it just could be the concentration of the point.
Yeah.
But elbows, one elbow can finish a fight, just like any punch can finish a fight. But even if you take that out of the equation, the fact that they're not expecting an elbow there, or if they are, they're going to have their hands up. So no one technique is going to finish the fight, or you can't depend on it. You always have to be ready. So after this, we're going to do sprawls.
Yeah.
Just to round out we'll have a focus on striking, but we'll keep MMA in mind. And that's the whole idea of this lesson. Okay? So now staying up on our toes, because even though you go in elbows, you still you don't want to get hit. If I miss my elbow, you go left, right. Oh, excuse me, lead, rear. If I miss my elbow, I don't want to get countered, so I say he steps out of the way. And miss. You still got to be able to do defensive footwork, pivots, clinching. Do me a favor, go get the 30-pounder.
Okay.
You know what time it is. It's Master Lukey time. As far as fitness goes, full body exercises have shown to be the most stimulating of hormones. And that's really what makes you stronger, is the body's response to, the work. That's why I can get stronger without eating. Let's see. Basics, no. I think we're looking for origin. Here it is. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Sprawl press. Right? You know what to do. You want me to go first or you want to go first? We're going to do 1 minute each. 5 times. Want me? I'm going to actually... No, I don't have a towel. Okay, whatever.
I still got that one this year.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, what happened? Oh, it didn't reset. Fuck. Alright, you're up.
Switch it out. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. 3. 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's all gravy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fan blowing me. Let's go. Only techniques that you're gonna use if you're fighting somebody who's gonna try to take you down. It's a different style. I call it JKD kickboxing because that's what I started training with Bruce Lee's JKD. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Kia. When I started training, 1995, It was because of Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. Nah. You don't do knees to stop a takedown, bro. That's like a Hail Mary. You stop wrestling with wrestling. You don't stop wrestling with striking. Sorry. Ask Art Jimerson how that went, UFC 1. Ask everybody in UFC 1 how that helps. You have to stop wrestling with wrestling, and that's what you're saying is stuff to take down. This is to simulate a sprawl press. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You can definitely throw knees, you know, as somebody is trying to clinch you. I mean, knees are in Muay Thai. There's no shooting, but they're still throwing the long knee, you know? The clinch knee you don't see a lot because they're gonna throw you if you lift your leg up. As soon as they feel that, you're on one leg, you're going over. You use the medicine? Hey man, I didn't invent the medicine ball, but I got the biggest one I could. This one's 30, I got a 50 over here, but it broke. So I had to put it in a pillowcase. But I should use that one, right? Shit. Gotta use the big one for this one. Huh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Leave it there for a minute. Just try. I'm a hazard to my students. I think you're right on that. If I don't kill you, no one else can. Joshua Fabia, come on, man. He's not a real fighter, though. Where's the camera? Here we go. Joshua Fabia is not a real fighter, just like you're not a real fan. You're what they call a catfish. We're gonna wrap up now, Big Luke. I'm gonna dry off. I don't have to wrap my hands, so I got a rest period right now. You want to fight me? Come through. You know what they say? Live to fight another day. You don't want to fight somebody for real. See, I would actually take it easy on you. I would let you score. If you got into a real fight, you wouldn't make it, bro. I can tell. You would get hurt. Holy. You're not a fan of me, I'm not a fan of you. I'm only putting up with you. You're weak. Thai boxing? Oh, wow. Do you wear fancy shorts? I bet you wear fancy fucking shorts, bro. And you gotta, thanks, Josiah. He's trolling, though. I bet you if you're really a Thai boxer from Ireland, you gotta have green shorts and green anklets. I bet you got green shorts and green anklets. It is about the shorts, man. The way you can tell who's gonna win a Thai fight is who has the better Thai shorts. That's how you know who to bet on. If you don't have good Thai shorts, don't be that guy doing Thai boxing in basketball shorts with pockets. You ever see that? Guy's got in an MMA fight, he's got a back pocket on his board shorts. That's you, man. My teacher said don't have a style. He's the first famous mixed martial artist, Bruce Lee. There was mixed martial artists before him, but because he was an actor and in the movie theater, Thai boxing has never lost to JKD fighters. John Jones TKO'd the Hua. Who's that, Shogun? He knocked out Hua with a body shot, bro. How's that? There's your Thai boxing right there. You got beat at your own game by a JKD guy. Thai boxers have bad boxing. That's what Roman Decker's proved. Come on, man. You think you're gonna dance around and kick me? Taekwondo beats Muay Thai in a kicking game. Come on, man. I'll side kick you out of the ring, bro. Side kick is actually a Thai move. They do it with the ball of the foot. And Sancho does the heel kick to the face. Rod Tang. Yeah. Let's see. Dennis Alexio used to wear the Hawaiian grass skirt. Nah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Amber Guerrero calling for Luke Cummo. Is he available?
No, I'm sorry. Everyone knows Thai is the superior stand-up art. I beg to differ. Who's the Thai boxing champion in the UFC right now? Who's the Thai boxing champion in the UFC? Izzy? You got Izzy and I don't know who else. Let me think. 155 is Volkanovski. Okay. He's Muay Thai. Tiger Muay Thai. Hey man, at the end of the day, the way of the Tao that can be named is not the Tao. So, call it whatever you want. I'll come into Ireland. How much do you weigh? I'll fight you. For money. Alright. Start in the water bag. Damn, somebody dented this bag over here. What the hell? No, now you're gonna see my secret combos. Don't use it against me. Let's see, Big Luke. We're gonna actually BYO. You know what I'm saying? This drill comes from my third mythical beast. The living phoenix. BYO. Build your own combo. Yeah, buddy. We show you how to train and how fit and in shape fighters are. Thais have good conditioning. They run, they hit pads, they spar, they do strength training after. Can't argue with that.
Boom, 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 if you're working your section on back, you would obviously take the bag a little closer. So here,
You want to keep on that bag or?
slip back from your head, slip back. So right here, my chin.
Saying you want to?
I'm ready to throw this right
I
here.
got some now.
I move my head over here.
We're going to restart the bell.
You know, I have a new combo. New combo.
You know what? Let's actually switch. That's a good idea. I like things. It's different.
Let's give it up. Alright. So I'm gonna go first, Big Luke. We're gonna go. Might have to wear these gloves because we're gonna use the battle rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if it works on the first shot.
Now it works.
I'm gonna give it to you.
You do that head movement, that holds for this. And
Oh,
three
okay.
shots. So you could split, look at the wrist, uppercut to the body, left hook, pull left. You could pull, drop down, left to the body, cross up top, left hook. Right, so let's say in my palm, right? Pull back on the clothes. Hit my head with turn around. Get the body. Roll.
Still on top?
Yes. You need to sit down.
Yeah.
Look at the footwork. Boom. 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 So, pull back, drop down, jab, cross. Alright, so what did you say now? Do 1 minute rope smash. Okay.
1 minute cross hook series on the bag here.
2 pieces of head.
1 minute rope smash again, and then 2 minutes cross hook series. Got it? So you're gonna be going from there to holding the bag for me, right? And counting. Got it?
Sure, you want the red bag or the purple one?
I'm gonna go for the red bag. I'm gonna restart the bell now.
After that left hook, go back cross to the body. Set.
Set.
1,
Ha!
2,
Ha ha!
3,
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
4,
Hoo, 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 hoo.
5,
Ha!
6,
Ha!
7,
Ha!
8, watch out.
Ha!
9, step forward, but you see, I'm like, neutral stance. 10, that this can be to the head or the body. Left foot,
11.
let's go, ready? 4. And then battle rope.
13.
That way.
Let's go.
Hey! The dog?
Not yet, so.
Ah.
Hook.
That was good.
It was at this moment he realized he messed up.
Yeah.
I didn't say you could play with that ball. Come back here. Come on, man. You gotta ask permission.
Go for it.
This isn't a fun gym. This is a war gym.
Split. Up. Go. Look at my head. Hook. Right? My head is on the side of the hook. When I throw the cross, move here. And then, like
There.
I'm stepping this way. Here. Under. Here.
40.
There you go. So fast and look like this. Hands feet.
Come on.
Skipping the push-ups too. Let's go. 1,
Ha!
2,
Ha! Ha!
3,
Ha! Ha! Ha!
4,
Now do this.
Huh, 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 huh.
5,
Here. Look at your feet again.
Ha!
6,
Slip.
Ha!
7,
Uppercut. I
Ha!
turn.
8,
Hook. I turn.
Ha!
9,
Boom. I turn.
Ha!
10.
Ha!
1,
Ha!
2,
Ha! Ha!
3,
Ha! Ha!
4,
Ha!
5,
Ha!
6,
Huh!
7,
Huh!
Right?
8,
So,
Come on.
after, so here,
Huh!
up,
9,
left hook.
Huh!
10.
Hand. Push the bag or your opponent's guard. To create that angle.
Yeah, that's me.
1,
Huh!
2,
Huh! Huh!
3,
Huh! Huh!
4,
Huh! Huh! Huh!
5,
Huh! Huh! Huh!
6,
Hey!
Take into account angle your arm
Ha!
8,
in relation to what you're
Rah!
doing. Right here, and then it's going to be here.
Ah!
10.
Boom. You get full leverage. You need leverage.
Ha!
Let's go.
If
1,
my hand is right here, and I push down.
Ha!
Not a lot of force, right?
Ha! Ha!
3,
Ha!
This,
4,
and I push down. There's a lot more force.
Ha!
5,
Same thing if we're going that.
Ha!
6,
You need to make your feet in the elbow.
Ha! Come on.
7,
Ha!
8,
Rah!
9,
Ha!
10.
Here. You're in the way, right?
Hey!
Let's go.
Not a full extension. See, like I have to lean back to get there.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Split. Boom. Uppercut. See the degree of bend in my elbow?
These are medium. You have wraps on, so we'll get to the large. Matt, you got to ask permission for that stuff, bro. Carter did the same thing. Go back with him. Tried to end the class, the lesson early, so as soon as the kids walked in, they'd have something to do. Rabbit. Just hang out, watch Big Luke. He wants to fight. So this is a fight training drill. If you guys want to fight, you're gonna have to do something like this. Matter of fact, you being here for class, I assume you want to fight, or at least learn how to. So this is how you do it. You have to mix your conditioning with your technique. Try to get as tired as you can. And push. So that when the other guy's tired, you can go. You can work. Hey. Good. How are you?
Good.
What's up? You need to talk to Coach Nas or something?
Yeah, I need to update the.
He called me. He's not here yet. You want to try
Can
another?
I just write the number down and leave it?
If you want.
I mean, can you use
Are
the
you
number? Or
picking
has
him
to
up?
actually scan it.
No,
I'm
he.
picking them up.
He types in. You want to just try to see if you see when you get?
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
I don't know. I just feel weird about writing your number down.
All right, that's fine. All right, I'll do one.
My dad, like, he burns his old bills and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see that?
All right,
All right, man.
see you at 6:30 then.
Okay. Logan,
Pay attention, man. Got some
you
catching
here?
up to do.
I haven't seen you. Okay, so now look, what I did was I put my fingers through there. Now these gloves you can only get on masterluki.com. And that's how you can wear these for MMA.
This would be easier if I didn't put the glove on already.
You got the what now?
I put the glove on already. It's
Oh,
easier
I
if
see.
did it like
So you're
this.
going. You can do it both ways.
Yeah.
So these are, in my opinion, since training in 1995, the first gloves I got, made by a company called Century Martial Arts. They're still around. They were called the Chuck Norris gloves. They were a wrist wrap MMA glove with the PIP joint, meaning it has an extended knuckle where these are regular MMA gloves. It stops here. The PIP joint is here. See the extra knuckle there. But these are actually even better. I'm telling you from experience. See, we're going to hit the bag after this. So those MMA gloves, even the ones with the PIP joint, they start riding up your knuckles. And this knuckle here, the PIP joint itself, is a point of contact when you punch. So you need that, you want that, that protection. All right, let's see. Big Luke's is orthodox, so he's gonna face this way. He's gonna be here. All right. You ready, Big Luke? I'm gonna set the clock.
Thing is, don't rub the booty in hot. Rub the booty.
Go.
Cannot do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plug your head. Sit. Rain down. Rain down. Smash. Nice. Sit. Use your whole body.
Right? On your opponent.
Smash.
Over here.
Keep going. Smash. Smash. Smash.
You got 59.
59. It's a new record. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you drop in heels. 4. On the hook. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, but I can get out early though. Oh, actually, I don't have to go. I already okay.
Damn it.
Be inspired, Logan. You want to fight? You're gonna have to do it. 30. Smash.
I'll talk to John.
Above your head. 40.
47.
I got 49. But I wasn't really paying attention that much. Let's go. Ready, steady, set. 1, 2. Come on, power. 3. Have power even when you're tired. Dangerous when you're tired. 6. 7. Harder. Start with the cross. 8. Square it up now. Get your normal fighting stance. 9. Harder on the right. 10. 11. Last set. Ready, steady, set.
Set.
1. Harder. 2. 3. 4. 5. Faster now. Faster and harder. Harder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's harder on the right. 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 1, 2, harder. 7, 8, 9, harder on the right. 8. That's the hardest workout in the gym right there, the battle ropes. Harder than the Airdyne, in my opinion. Let's see. Fulguro Geek. He thinks that's not a good heavy bag. No, it is a good heavy bag, man. The water bag is legit. This one's filled with water. This one's almost filled with water. All right. We might use the battle ropes again. So everybody just come out in this area over here. Find a spot. Go like this so you're not touching anybody. We're not going to do dots. Just stick your arms out so you know you're not hitting anybody. Too close, Caden. Look, you just stood right next to him, man. Get some space, guys. You're still right next to him. That's where Matt's standing. How about back there? Julian, you're high rank. Come over here. Dylan, you're good. I don't have to keep an eye on you. Everybody, just go. Shake it loose. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. 6, Mississippi. 7, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. 9, Mississippi. 10. Twist and look up. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. 6, Mississippi. 7, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. 9, Mississippi. 10. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. 6, Mississippi. 7, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. 9, Mississippi. 10. Straight up. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 3, Mississippi. 4, Mississippi. 5, Mississippi. 6, Mississippi. 7, Mississippi. 8, Mississippi. 9, Mississippi. 10. Grab your wrist. Okay, you're late. You're not supposed to be so close. I said everybody put your arms out. Okay, that part you didn't hear. You're still too close, man. Look at where his arms would be. You're standing right next to me. Go behind Dylan. Or, yeah, because I'm over here. Behind Dylan, behind Dylan. Dylan's the big guy. All right, grab your wrist over the top. Touch your toes, George. That's right, everybody touch your toes. If you can't reach, you can bend your legs, that's okay. And then straighten them, you get a stretch on the way back. Make sure you're actually touching your toes though. I go for the pinky. Up to 10. Oh gosh. Okay, all done. Squat stretches next. Yeah, you're all set, bro. See you on Thursday. I think maybe we'll do more kicks. Did a lot of striking to boxing. Okay. One hand down, one hand behind your ear. Squeeze it back, look up. 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Let's take this party to the front. Everybody's gonna get your own box. Okay, if we fill up the front, we can go in the hallway. There's 8 boxes up here. Get in the middle of a box. It's like a bullseye. The closer you can get to the middle, the higher your score will be. We're talking about the green box. In the middle of the box. In the middle of a green box. Give you like a bullseye. I'm going to give you a score from 0 to 100. 100 is perfect. 99. It's too wide, so I can't give you an accurate score. You got to be right in the middle. Same thing, that's like a 98. That's like 100 right there. Okay, now this is confusing you. This is not part of this. We're looking at the green square. So this is like a 90. This is probably like an 89, 88, because you're not even close to the middle there. Same thing, you're getting confused by this, the grid pattern. What you want to look at is the green part. So this is not actually even close to the center. The center is more over here. You understand what I'm saying? Same thing with you. You're off to the side because you're on this line. It's actually over here. The bullseye would be right here. It's like right now you're probably 89. Closer, you're almost a 90. Okay. Dylan, we'll give you on that 96, 97. George, you've got a 98.5. Okay, much better. It's just numbers, guys. Doesn't mean anything. We're aiming. We're aiming. You never actually hit the target. That's the trick of martial arts. You're never actually good enough. If you're good enough, why are you going to keep training? Where's the fight? If you're already good enough, you wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Keep striving. What's the sharpest blade in the world?
A blade?
Sharpest blade in the world. Anybody know? No, it's an actual blade that can cut physical material. It can cut you in half. Cut you in half like this. Not even thinking about it. Katana is close. That's not it though. Katana is not even a 99 out of 100. It's a laser blade. That was a trick question. That's the thing.
It's a baby.
They use lasers to cut diamonds, bro. For real. Look it up, man.
Well, come on, no one uses
Go on YouTube, look up laser blade, and you will see something. First post. Let's go ahead and hustle. We're in the middle of a battle, bro.
the middle of the battle. We need your help.
This ain't time to be getting ready. We're fighting right now.
Right now?
He's fighting to stay still. He's fighting to pay attention. Keep that with you? Put it over here. Stand in the middle of this square right here. Boom. Alright. So now, you can use the person who's across from you. You can use the person who's next to you. We're fighting in 3D. Look at the middle here. It's a bullseye. The middle's right here, not over there. See the difference? See the green square? We're aiming on the bullseye there. Okay, we're fighting in 3D. That means that it's not just forward and backwards. We're going to go slide step, back into your side, your back side. I've got my left leg forward, right leg back. The slide is to the right, back and to the right. The pivot is to the other way. You swing your front leg out, you swing the back leg around. Pivot. So that's to the left. You got in, out, one side, other side. Okay, we're going to practice that for 1 minute. All you're doing is footwork. In, out, and then two sides. Slide step and pivot step. Any questions, raise your hand. Battle! That's it. Fight in your square there. Forward, backward, pivot step, slide step. Mix it up however you like. Imagine somebody in front of you. If you want to look at your neighbor, who's across from you, who's next to you, use them as visual aids. In, out, fighting stance. If any punches come at you to block them, you can move out of the way. Your hands are up just in case. In a fighting stance, we're going to get ready to punch and kick soon. First thing is you got to put yourself in the right position. If you're not in the right position, you're not even going to hit right. You'll fall over. That's the importance of a fighting stance. Keep moving, don't get tired, man. If you stay still, you're done. Easy. You get a headshot, quick. Keep your hands up. Okay. So we got in, we got out, right? One side, other side. Hands are up.
Jumping.
No, that's bouncing, not jumping. Okay, what else can I do? Weave,
How slide.
weave, slide and weave. Watch me again. Slide and weave. Weave and slide. Pivot and weave. Pivot and weave.
Wait.
Step forward and duck. Step backwards and duck. Saw that?
What?
Let's do that for 1 minute. We're adding in the weave and the duck. Smart feet, smart fighter. Keep your fists tight. Stay in your square, guys. Imagine it's a ring. Move around the whole ring. You can look at yourself in the mirror if it helps. But I want you guys to find your 3D. Use your imagination. Don't get tired, it's only 1 minute. It's only 1 minute, guys. Keep them hands up. Like a castle wall. What happens when danger comes, they roll up the gate. You gotta keep those hands up. Above your eyes. Above your eyes, yes. Why does that have to be above your eyes?
Someone could punch you now,
Got it.
and then they'll hurt your vision, so then they have to use your time to punch you.
Good job. Who in here knows how to shadow box?